Okay, so here we go. Get some people watching. Let's do this again. So this is live from the Wake Forest News remote roaming weather vehicle, as Wayne has designated his truck. We're in a big grade Ford, what is it? F-350. We got the Wake Forest News signs on the site, so on the side. So if you see us on the road, honk or wave at us. You must wave with more than one finger, however. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're heading down. We're on Purnell Road right now. The roads are generally not icy, but wet and slushy, which can be just as bad sometimes, especially in two-wheel drive. We are in four-wheel drive. So I would still suggest staying off the roads. Oh, look, that car's still abandoned over there. It's going to be there for a while. Plows are coming up and down Capitol. In fact, let's see if I can show you that. There's a plow coming up Capitol right now. Doesn't have the blade down, but he's coming up Capitol. Capitol looks pretty well cleared and scraped. Of course, getting off on the side roads, well, I don't want to comment about getting off on the side roads, but when you try to leave a side road going to the main road, it can be a little treacherous with all the piles of snow that are there. So we're headed down towards Wake Forest Coffee. Albert, if you are listening, we need a large decaf and no, you don't want decaf. No. 2 large regulars, and we're coming to get our coffee. Yeah, no sugar, no nothing. Mike says, good morning, guys, be safe. Well, we can try to be as safe as we want, but right now we're just being stupid out here. I wouldn't suggest anybody head out. Let us check the roads first and give you an update before anybody ventures out. There are not a whole lot of cars on the roads right now, so
don't be fooled.
Yeah, don't be stupid. Let's see. Oh. So we got a tweet message here from Cronover Green. At Cronover Green says it's nice to check in on what's happening out there while I sip my hot coffee by the warm fire. Yeah, rub it in.
Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy. Alright, so we're turning on to Harris Road. Why it changes names there? We're on West Oak Avenue. The other side is Wall for some reason. Chris Humphreys texts in. He says he expects donuts today. Donuts are probably in our future.
I think I've already done a couple.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Last night, Chris asked if we would actually do some parking lot donuts for him. I told him we could probably work one in someplace. So if you do have questions, you're following us on live stream right now. There's this. I don't know if you have to log in. Somebody tell me how do you get to the chat thing from your side of things. I just see it on my broadcasting screen, so I'm not sure. But I think you have to create an account or something to be able to chat. I don't know. Tell me. And you can reach me also on Twitter. And I'll pull up the Facebook page here. Twitter at WFNC News. And on Facebook. Alright, checking Facebook. Okay, so Candlewood Suites in Wake Forest told us on our Facebook page they do have rooms left. I thought it was going to be like a breaking news event or something. Be sure to stay warm. We do have a few rooms left. If you're without heat or electricity, give them a call, make a reservation. They're ready to help you. Also, there's a company out there posted on our Facebook page. Let's see what they posted. In case anyone needs anything, my company, Dash Courier and Logistics, has drivers out on the road that can deliver groceries. Had a unfortunate deflated Christmas event thing on top of their chimney. Alright, so we're on North Main Street. We're just passing the Wake Forest Museum. They just can't let it go, can they? You left town.
Yeah.
The roads, you don't have any problems here. I mean, they look just wet.
It's just wet. It's mostly the neighborhoods that are really bad.
Alright, got 30 people watching. Pam says, Michael Evans says he signed up for live stream, which is free, by the way, and it automatically popped up for chat, and Pam says they have an app for it. So apparently chatting is not a problem. Chatting is actually the easiest way to reach us quickly. Because it's the screen I primarily have in front of me here on the laptop. 31 people out there watching us already. We're heading around on this road. What the hell is the name of this road?
I'm like Stadium Drive back there.
I'm like the worst. I would fail as a one of those traffic guys on TV. I have no knowledge what the names of the roads are. And then we turned on this road. Now we're going to turn on South White Street. I do know that.
That's because you read the sign.
I did. I read the sign. All right. Let's see. Nobody is pulled up here. Let's see if Wake Forest Coffee is open. Somebody's having a seizure at Allen Road in Wake Forest. Wake Forest Fire Department's headed out. Let's see. Wake Forest. Damn! They are not open. Wake Forest Coffee and nothing else downtown is open. All right, so we got to go to Plan B then. Let's see if we see the Wake Forest Fire Department leaving here, going to their seizure call. Roosevelt Avenue. Yes, Michael is right. It is Roosevelt Avenue. Michael knows his streets. Michael says, looks like the roads are passable. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, let us keep checking them out. For the most part, the roads, it's just wet, soggy snow in the parking lots. You can see through the snow. It's how slushy it is. So, yeah, I do want coffee. So if you're got a two-wheel drive car, I would definitely not go out at this point. Plows are out on the road. Roads are getting cleared, and it will be much better. But it certainly looks so far like give it a couple hours, and then should be able to drive. But we're going to do some coverage this morning, and then actually I have a chiropractor appointment at noon. So we will have to terminate coverage for 15 minutes. And then we'll do some coverage this afternoon later and cover the roads again. But as you can see...
You mean when the snow comes back?
It's supposed to snow again?
1 to 3.
Oh, crap. See, now I just fail as a weather guy. Okay. Let me go over to the National Weather Service, see what the... Yeah, I can't miss my chiropractor appointment. I need that checkup. Is that too much information? Okay, so today, freezing rain and sleet before noon. Alright. High near 34. I think, what did we say in Wake Forest? It was 36 already?
36.
The stuff is melting. It is melting. It's that much above freezing, at least I can see. Chance of precipitation is 90%. I should use my radio voice. Little or no accumulation is expected. Little or no accumulation is expected.
Oh, that's good. It was 1 to 3 this morning.
But it says, okay, you figure this out. This is from the National Weather Service. Really bright scientists.
What do they know? They're not here.
Oh, wait. Little or no, ice accumulation expected. Total daytime snow and sleet accumulation, 1 to 2 inches possible. Okay.
That's kind of like, we think something's coming, we're not sure.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a little bit of everything, and we might get something right.
Yeah. Throw enough stuff against the wall. Okay, so I'm looking at the radar now. There isn't really anything in our area. It's all out by Winston-Salem right now, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. All right, so that's the weather update. Check all the too many social feeds here.
Nobody's on the golf course.
Yeah, if you want a tee time right now, this would be a good one. Be sure to bring orange golf balls though, because you're going to lose your regular ones. You can lose your balls in this snow.
Leaving that one alone.
You are not a brave man. All right, so for the record, we gave Wake Forest Coffee Company first chance. Chris Humphrey says, while you're out, see if Walmart opened back up. They closed last night.
Poor Chris.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can do that after we go get our coffee. We're heading to Dunkin' Donuts now, since Wake Forest Coffee Company was closed. We should have just stopped by Albert's house, see if he could have brewed us a cup. He owns Wake Forest Coffee Company, so. All right, so we're headed up. I mean, the reason I'm not reporting more on the road conditions right now is because at least the major and the secondary roads we've been on so far, and downtown, town of Wake Forest, kick-ass job on snow removal. Those roads were just perfectly fine. This road right here, perfectly fine. McDonald's is... Oh, actually, they're closed. There's nobody at McDonald's, so they are closed.
They care about their employees.
Yeah, just like Chick-fil-A, they care about their employees. All right. For some reason, I have the Tourette's. I have to report on the gas price thing. The gas just went up. A penny at Kangaroo as we're driving up here. Right now, it's $3.39. Oh yeah, there's car. Look at this. Car off the road, pointed nose down into the ditch. Right here, we're on Durham Road.
He's definitely going to be here.
Yeah, that is going to be a tow.
Alright, whenever you clear that traffic there on 1010, why don't you head out over to Willow Springs area? I think there's 2 or 3 over there around Lake Wheeler, Optimus Farm, and all that.
Okay, Waffle House is open. And hiring. In case you're looking for a job today.
See, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care about their employees. They're open all the time.
Didn't show up to 5, that's why they hired.
When I went down 40, I checked 40.
Zaxby's, these parking lots are a mess. They obviously have no plowing.
It was clear. There's still some not that clear on Old State.
Whee! That's a half donut. Just for you, Chris. We'll go over to Walmart and do a donut for you. All right, I'll be right back. All right, while I'm gone, Wayne's gonna just tell you what his experiences were driving on the road.
Really?
You're broadcasting. Go for it. You either get coffee or you broadcast. You got a choice.
I'll broadcast.
Okay.
We'll hit some of the neighborhoods after we make this stop. Well, looks like we're not going to get coffee at Dunkin' Donuts either. We'll let you... No, we'll drive through some of the neighborhoods, see what kind of condition they're in. The main roads look fine, but again, the neighborhoods haven't been touched, so they're pretty slushy. worst part of the slush is you get caught in it with your tires. It'll just pull you right off the road if you're not careful. So.
Full and clear.
And we continue to wait.
Temple man, Tom Sam Henry 1261. Tom Sam Henry 1261. Last 5 advance 69330933. Be a red and color Pontiac. Right now. Proper proof. State has that vehicle. Go to 2. Go ahead and give me a 1051 rotation down here on Optimus Farm between Westlake and Cantrell. And tell him he's going to need some tanks. Got probably 4 or 5 cars blocking the roadway. Motivator can't get through.
755, 4. 5 straight 308, go ahead. C374 Ronald. 3741. For you 1014, I'm out on Hodge Road 264. That's approximately maybe 65 to 70 vehicles. Some in the roadway, some are not. So a whole slew of them are actually in the roadway, and I have Allen's towing here. We're going to be removing some cars into the roadway here, and I'll call the service reference signal for.
Sounds yours.
Good.
It's mine. I got lots of napkins because I know.
Unplug. You have to plug that in. You're in.
Can't set me up like that. Trying
I'm
to be
so
good.
sorry for that.
Oh man, we are the oldest juveniles on there.
So it looks like
A 35?
Chris found a way to get a sled.
Okay.
Apparently, we didn't see it, but the hardware store over there in Wake Forest
Was open?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Here's your donut.
324 is on there for you. Get somebody out there doing it.
thank you. And they have sleds left.
Every time something falls from the sky, they're advertising your damn sleds.
Which one's in the trail?
All right, so we got more donuts down there. Ladies at Dunkin' Donuts and their love.
Who?
The ladies at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
8-4, I'm in route to the third, 96 county line.
Every time something falls from the sky, they're advertising. Can't talk to him.
3693,
No.
go to 2.
We got more donuts down there. Ladies at Dunkin' Donuts and their love. Ladies at Dunkin' Donuts. Hey. These lines on the windows help me to straighten the camera. People sending messages. Our beloved watchers. Chewing.
Tag 14. 351 good.
Yeah, Chris says if you have bad tires on your car, stay home. I agree with him.
Alright, let's see.
10 more Bailey units cleared Norwood Road. Tag 14 sir.
What by
Yep.
Last 5 of the men. 27345. Blocking number 4.
The Dunkin' by Wakefield is open and has donuts this morning.
718 target.
Did Wayne? Mike says, did Wayne bother to wear a coat today?
Actually, no.
No. Wayne is from Massachusetts, so let's see. I'm just catching up on your chat messages here. This really is a handy feature. Do you know if Lowe's Food's open today? Well, we're going to be heading over there. We're going to be going down.
We're going to head up this way right now to Wakefield. You want to go that way, see what the neighborhood's like? You want to go up this way?
Let's go this way,
Oh.
over to retail.
All right.
All right, so
Call 1, please.
they really
Yes, sir. Can you come back down to the
chopped it up my donut.
county park right here for me? I just need you to hold up traffic for me. Right up there about Long Street.
I'm just lucky I didn't get the brownie filling one. Okay, so if you just there you go. Oh, there's Scandalwood Suites. Not a whole lot of cars in the parking lot, so I think they do still have some room.
Signal 35 suspect. Rock Springs and
We're on Retail Drive.
Big shorter black male with dreadlocks. Last seen walking towards Juniper on Rock Springs.
Okay, let's see. Town of Wake Forest sent out an update.
Target's open.
Yeah, Target's open.
85, location at 35.
People are shopping.
House on the corner of Rock Springs and Pines.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
10-4. We're saying to vehicle.
you need to leave the house shop.
Resident.
Absolutely. And you notice that most of these cars out here are all two-wheel drive cars.
We'll be out with suspect on Winged. There.
All right, so the parking lot's fine.
A couple over there spent the night.
Yeah,
Cars.
Let's see. Wake Forest is reporting Town Hall will be open today from 11 to 3. All parks and recreation facilities, including the Flurry Park Community Center, are closed. Road crews have been busy throughout the night and early morning plowing the main roads, bridges, and hills. Now crews have turned their attention to the town's side streets. Okay, they plowed. They have little snow rut there. They have not plowed Home Depot, but it looks, with all those cars there, it looks open. Home Depot's open. Over here on the other side. Again, we're heading down retail here.
Now, what's wrong with this picture?
Okay, well.
Oh, they plowed this.
That's all plowed.
Yeah, they plowed one side of the
And these
shopping
places
center.
are all closed.
Yeah, but no plowing on the Home Depot side.
Okay, I've got 3 blocking the roadway and 3 in the ditch.
Still gotta find a place to do damage.
Right to you.
Okay, this parking lot is well plowed over here on the Staples PetSmart side. They are all closed. Closed due to weather. Closed.
We're coming out of downtown.
We stuck an orange sign on the door. I assume that means they're closed. Oh, and there's the plow guy. Okay.
Close.
Terry says if I send you a grocery list, can you pick me up some items from
Now,
Lowe's?
this is a good example
Oh,
of
yeah.
how not to plow.
Yeah, so the guy in the plow truck just pushed it right here and left the big pile right here
401 405
on the edge of Retail Drive.
4 1072.
Not cool, dude. Plow pushed across the road.
I know.
404 10-4.
Okay, Mike says WFCC decided to stay closed today.
601 10-4.
Vehicle, 28 Boy John Lincoln 4747. Last five of the VIN 24584.
Chick-fil-A's
24584.
Chick-fil-A cares about their employees. They're closed. Krispy Kreme's closed. Dunkin' Donuts is the only place to go for coffee and donuts.
504 is
Walmart?
Yeah, let's head over there.
504.
Last name Massenberg. First name Makidian.
You know the roads are better when the cops are back to pulling people over and
Victor
giving tickets.
52497. 504.
Ah.
1099 reference runaway.
Wake Forest Coffee Company decided to stay closed today due to more snow coming up. That's what they're saying on their Facebook page.
Approximately 2 weeks ago.
All right, well, that makes perfect sense.
10-4, thank you.
See, I was going to buy a round of coffee for everybody at Wake Forest Coffee Company, and
But you and me.
we've been the only ones there.
44 Olive Clear.
You bought it anyways at Dunkin'.
That's true. This round's on me.
44 I just want that.
Okay, so we're waiting for the light to change. This is a big difference from yesterday. Because yesterday we were at this light, and it was just solid snow-covered hill, and it was, the cars were getting stuck on it. And today it's just wet. No problem. Yeah, PDQ's closed. Looks like people are at the ale house getting things ready.
I got 4. One before the lake, and the rest of them are between the lake
Ooh,
and
what a
the.
mess.
Somebody got stuck in the mud here on the ramp. Made a hell of a mess. Okay, so there's little to no traffic on Capitol.
To go in from that way.
Nothing like what it was yesterday. Yesterday was a parking lot. Or we got abandoned cars over here on Capitol. Guy's got a sock hanging out the window. I'm not sure what emergency signal that is. Sock! It's good to know.
Another one. Oh, this one.
That's how you really get your vehicle stuck.
Yeah, somebody drove that one right in.
I mean, that's like, off the road into the ditch. But hey, they pulled it all the way off the road, so that's good. I mean, Capitol so far, we haven't run into, on the major roads, not a single spot that was anything other than just wet. Per Chris's request, we're heading up to Walmart. We'll have to go over to Heritage
So we're
afterwards.
out, gonna pick up both vehicles.
All right, send me the next one on rotation. I got 2 more north near Beaver Dam recreation area near the county line. That'll be the last ones on 50 north.
Okay, that was the state highway.
So we'll
Patrol reporting cars stuck on Route 50.
According to the owner, it's confirmed. Signal 35 to a vehicle. Can you have that subject? Can you bring him up here or have him come up here to the location of the suspect?
These roads here are they're slushy. If you're heading up a little hill and it's slushy, just try to move yourself over into where it's already been cleared. You don't have to create new ruts. Utilize the ruts that are already there, unless you're you. Okay, so I don't think this has been plowed. It just looks like
I don't think so.
people just driven through it. Walmart is open and shopping is occurring.
Lady, put the phone down, you can drive better.
Yeah, well, there's evidence that they plowed it at some time because there's a plow pile.
Yeah.
But if they did,
221
yeah, they did. I can see it. Okay, so Walmart is open. People are shopping. There's some. What does it say on the snow? No. Oh, they're having a sale on Xboxes.
Did you know?
But don't go in the pharmacy windows. You got to go in the.
Those wouldn't open last night either. No, had to go in down there.
So only the grocery side doors at Walmart are open apparently, because that very nice woman almost did a face plant.
Nice parking job. Look at that.
Well, you got 6-wheel drive, and a handicap sticker. You can park anywhere you want. Nice. Yeah, some cars were here overnight, obviously.
Sorry, Chris, no donuts in this parking lot.
No, can't do a donut here. Wow. All right, so Chris says, did we notice the cones over where we came in? I did notice the cones, those orange cones.
Yeah.
He says, people smashed into them last night doing donuts. If the idiot in a Mustang I pulled out is reading this, don't go out until you get new tires. I wondered what happened over there. I saw the cones.
I'll copy UK and East Coast.
We really haven't noticed anybody, even in a 2-wheel drive car, that's gotten stuck.
No.
Raleigh Towing has X-ray, rubber, zebra, 1959, proper fruit, black and color. Also, send me another.
Let's go Rogers. Nancy Meredith says, thanks for cruising and for the information. You are welcome, Nancy. Aldi's closed. I suspect, unless the weather changes and stuff starts to fall again, I wouldn't be surprised if more stuff opens later, but Advanced Auto's open. But surprisingly, this is got a lot of slush on it right here. Really, the roads aren't too bad.
This road's terrible.
I know, I don't know why. It is kind of unusual.
601 Wake Forest 10-8. 601 10-4.
Today we're actually waiting for lights. Yesterday we kind of adjusted them.
Boy Lincoln Sam 7598. Boy Lincoln Sam 7598. And over. .172 C3 car can advise where east about the 302 would have been towed to or removed.
I wonder if this is because this is a state road.
All state roads.
Well, that's true.
10-4, man, we're going to be on the old section of
I don't know, but South Main Street is
New Bridge.
less than optimal. It's passable, it's just not great.
1078 in the roadway, blocking the northbound lane.
Hey, Sonic's plowed. And Potato Tots later.
Still closed, but
Yeah. Oh, there's the plow. Speak of the devil.
there we go.
Yep. There's the plow. Let's see. Is that a state plow? No, it's Town of Wake Forest. Woohoo! Town of Wake Forest rocks. So South Main Street will be, once he makes a couple more passes here, they'll be perfectly fine. All right, we're gonna go check Rogers. Mike says, looks like the town has done an amazing job preparing for and responding to the weather. Yeah, you know, they really have. They were out with plows yesterday in the worst of it we saw. I mean, at some point, they just probably had to slow down or pull over and give up for a while and let the precipitation come. But I think yesterday when we were out, you can actually see the video on the Wake Forest news site. Yeah, it's on the, actually it's on our YouTube feed. That was an utter mess. That was a classic snow mess. It doesn't matter what part of the country you live in, that was a classic snow cluster, you know. Everybody was getting out, everything was freezing, it was just gridlock, people had no traction. So that was a mess. Today, not a mess. No.
359.
For those of us from more northern climes,
considering the lack of winter equipment they've got, they did a good job.
yeah, they did a really good job. Now, I mean, the good thing right now is that there are not a lot of people on the road. Listening to the
So they can get out and clean up this mess.
yeah, I mean, listening to the radio here in the background, there are a bunch of people on some roads that are getting stuck in a ditch and stuff, but these roads are good. Rogers, one side of it has been well plowed. Going downhill here has yet to be really plowed, but it is passable. There's a nice groove right down the center here.
Boytown Lincoln 7593, Toyota RAV4, Galaxy bypass. 301 Baker 10-4.
Yeah, there's a plow truck over there. Looks like guy's getting his coffee at Sheets.
163 car on the east side, 40 east.
All right, let's go Heritage Lake up to Gateway Commons, because that was all messed up yesterday. That looks like an abandoned car up there at this intersection.
Yeah.
I think the biggest hazard right now is going to be, yeah, that's a bad place to abandon your car.
Yeah.
Is going to be the abandoned cars left over from yesterday. And
yeah, that kind of looks like it might have just run out of gas.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like still in the turn. Well, it's just off, just barely. Okay, we're now turning on to Heritage Lake Road, I believe.
Because we've been using rotation.
Walgreens is open. This bagel place here is really good. New York Bagels. We haven't been there in a long time.
311, all cars working channel 3. Y'all need to keep your cross-channel talk on low band 6, please. If at all possible. Cut down on the traffic a little bit, trying to help them out. I'm very calm.
All right, Heritage Lake Road.
Is this drinkable yet?
Oh, yeah.
For me.
353 Road, just go ahead.
Heritage Lake Road, perfectly fine.
Still need a slush.
Outside fire at 7220 Lake Road. At 7220 Sunset Lake Road. Cross of Randall Farm Road and Stone Lions Drive. Fuquay Arena Engine Brush 1. Battalion
Another abandoned car from yesterday. This one's going to need a little.
Channel Ops 1. Map 105 Uniform.
I don't know, looks like.
I think they just parked.
Yeah, I mean, these cars are just. Well, that guy's in the ditch. Over there.
Yeah.
He pulled it way off the road.
28.
The ones that just pulled off on the side, I don't see any reason why you couldn't come get your cars now.
Oh no, that
Oh,
guy
they
tried
slid.
to get out. Oh yeah.
Direct reference to yes, correct.
Roads out right now are fine. Let's go down some side streets, like Want to cut through Heritage up here?
Sure.
Okay.
So yesterday there was one.
Up here?
Yeah, sure.
Report. I didn't have to show they would locate. 1250.
All right, so we're turning onto Heritage Heights Lane.
098.
Give you an idea what the side streets are like.
Raleigh, that outside fire on Sunset Lake Road is going to be the same one we just left from. Duke Power has been notified. What it is, it's got a pine branch that's resting on top of a power line smoldering. You can hold off, you wait until it's in service.
Civil.
All right, let's see where this is. We just got a fire dispatch.
Park your car.
Yeah, like almost in the driveway.
Is that local?
Yeah, so I'm checking to see where it is. Huff's Cash and Carry and Dollar General. Youngsville. I don't know where that is, do you?
No. Dollar General?
In Youngsville.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's over at Tarboro and Cedar Creek.
Oh, okay. Mike wants to know if anyone in Wake Forest lost power. Man, I would not want to go up that driveway. Here, wait a second. Let's show this driveway.
No. Oh, look at that! Right through the tree there.
Somebody went. Looks like they tried to back. Yeah, but how come there are only one set of tire tracks over there?
Yeah, we're not really sure what's going on there.
Sled.
Oh,
Somebody did a face plant in the bush.
233 confirmed that boy Charles 28.
Yeah, look at this. This is gonna be worse though.
That's pretty lumpy there.
I can't believe they put a house up there.
Hey, you know what? No. We don't want to do it down here.
Too much. It's not slick enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really not donut weather.
Nope.
Boy, they shoehorned the houses in back here, didn't they?
They did.
I've never been back here
It's tight.
before.
No.
Well, that's a good sledding hill if you don't do the face plant into the bush. Pam says we need to watch for speed bumps today.
Thanks,
All right, this
Pam.
is the worst road we've been up. What do you think? Two-wheel, that would be slick, wouldn't it?
I'm into it.
Oh, all right. Well, then we made it up easily in two-wheel drive. Here come a bunch of kids with their sleds.
Watch the tree, kids.
Yeah. That bush is a bitch.
Doesn't like children.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up there.
Yeah, the surprisingly, the local emergency responders have been very quiet over the last 12 hours. Tree and roadway in Youngsville, breathing problems. Earlier this morning in Wake Forest, we had a medical alarm and a call for seizure.
I don't know where the hell I am.
This road looks like it's been plowed. I have no idea what the name of this road is. We're still in Heritage.
Hills.
Heritage Hills. And somebody lost, I don't know what that was. Looked like a snorkel. Guy hung a sock on his window. Can't ever lose a snorkel.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So that, yeah, Heritage Hills was plowed. So let's go check Gateway Commons. Oh yeah, we're supposed to see if Lowe's is open.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Pam, we're not going to do that speed bump thing again. We were laughing about that this morning.
Yeah.
We hit the speed bump and then turned around and hit it again, and we're still surprised.
Crossing looks clear. We're just going to scan the key unit.
No, one of them. Both.
Yeah, both of us were both
Anything where it
surprised.
smells like? We don't see or smell anything. And they have no power, so probably not going to be running.
That sounds like
Can't
it's
advise.
Jennifer says,
Check that.
is it safe for us to go out? I want to play in the snow.
See, when you bring the
Oh, yeah,
camera,
well,
when you get through
I wouldn't want to
4,
play in this
4,
stuff.
We'll take it upstairs and just scan around. Couple seconds. It's 10:41, Ron.
Well, 110, 10-4.
Okay, so we're up at Gateway Commons. They've plowed the parking lot.
It's just
Make 4, 604, Maker 1040.
This is the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
How the hell do they make any money?
$1
That's
at
the
a time.
one store that everything's a buck.
I'd open a new store. I call it Dollar-ish.
And I think 4, yours is expert.
$1-ish.
Dollar-ish.
I like that.
Well, good to know.
Speed bump.
Yeah. All right.
Come back and do it again.
Yeah, and be surprised.
34, C311.
See, they got a front end loader that's cleared this parking lot.
10-4, sir, 10-14.
They don't mess around.
Cars and check.
Okay, so Lowe's Food up at Gateway Commons is open.
And the ramps.
Parking lot is perfectly fine.
All available deals.
So those of you who didn't get your bread and milk yesterday,
That's right.
still a good time.
I'm actually surprised how many cars there are up here.
Spare battery for the tick. T32, T34. Would you come on over here and help out with hot 64s? So I know 3 or 4 dozen out here in the intersection when you get off 64 westbound. 10-4.
Oh,
Be there in a second.
sweet.
1028. Boy, Mary, Nora, 5599. Boy, Mary, Nora, 5599. Black Jeep Cherokee. 305, Baker, 10-4. 1020 goes back to it. 1998, Jeep Cherokee. David Bryant, 342.
Okay, so that must be a state plow. That's
Yeah, it
got to
is.
be a state plow.
It is.
305, that's the
They're not even spreading anything. They don't really need to.
No, they don't need to. The brine is actually doing its job.
There's nothing slick underneath on these roads.
28, 2008 Lexus 4-door, 2008 Lexus 4-door. Insurance company is USAA. Showing valid. Policy
Josh
number
wants to
when
know, what's the Bojangles situation? He wants to know if he can get his Cajun chicken today. Bojangles.
Where's
Bojangles was closed when we went by earlier over there on
85
Durham Road,
Behind Kangaroo?
behind Kangaroo.
Oh, that was close.
71065.
They might be opening later. Even McDonald's was closed.
736 857. J. John 71065. So forth.
Oh, I know where we should go.
Where?
Let's go straight.
That's where I was going.
Okay.
You tell me right now.
71 is that period.
Keep going straight.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Boy, they're building like crazy in here, huh?
They are. So the roads right now. Oh, Justin says we rock. You rock, Wayne.
All right, you too, Steve.
All right, thank you. Again, the roads over here, they're just kind of, as I like to say, slickery in two-wheel drive. They haven't been cleared. If you see a road like you're looking at right now, it's got slush on it, just find the groove, drive slowly in two-wheel drive. You know, don't drive in the slush, drive in the pavement area. Oh, thanks, Wayne.
So very well.
Very good. And you'll be fine.
We do it again?
No! Two idiots walk into a bar who are out covering the snow. I gotta come up with the rest of that joke later. Are you in two-wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, we're in two-wheel driving this stuff right now. And even in the slush... Oh, you know what? There's probably Is there a potential donut up here someplace?
No, there's too much grip.
Oh. Sorry, Chris.
For that.
For that, yeah. Alright, so we're going to take a left turn here.
Do I need to put it in full wheel?
I don't know. This is probably a road that has not been traveled much.
6327 Raleigh.
This is
paved?
Juniper. We're going to come up on the less covered side, Wake Forest.
If you would notify DOT, unless the fire department can come help sooner. Duncan Cook Road, 1123. About 150
Then we're going to come out on
yards
North White
off Buckhorn
Street.
Duncan, 1119. They got some trees
Now,
down
they
across
just
the
paved
roadway.
this, so I would stay as close to the center as possible. Because I don't know what
There's nothing I
is...
can do with it. There's
Where the edges?
Yeah.
But you're going to need a chainsaw out here. And nothing can get through the way it is.
Well, they actually put a curve in there.
Class 333.
333 Raleigh.
740, South Acres Pond, Abington Route.
Yeah, what they got?
Ditched all the snow here.
Okay, so we're on the Juniper. Not many people have been down here, but even if you actually went in the grooves, it would probably be...
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you did not drive like
I was
Wayne.
reading a text on a deserted road. It's okay.
370, go ahead.
37 Raleigh to 1051 zone 2 rotation, NC 50 northbound, blocking travel lane.
Kids always
J&H
thinking.
Stables. We're 50 northbound near North Falls Drive. Clipboard, please.
My daughter just told me that if I hadn't ditched all my winter gear when I left Mass,
Yeah.
I could have rented it out.
Oh. Well, look, here's a plow pile here.
Yeah.
So the town of Wake Forest has been over here
Check and see,
on Juniper Avenue and has
I
plowed.
haven't heard a lot of fire department traffic.
Pat on the back for that.
It may be something they can just take a couple guys in one of their smaller trucks. There's no need to bring an engine. But they may be able to get to it quicker, at least get it passable.
No, Joe.
So these roads over here are...
Juniper have detour.
hold on. No, go straight.
I'm gonna.
So there's the Du Bois School over there. These roads over here are good. They've been plowed. Town has done a good job. In fact, somebody still has to trash out. I think we're going to avoid a lot of the danger of too much ice on the trees and stuff because
A lot of melting.
a lot of melting right now. And when it gets colder tonight, a lot of this will have fallen off the trees. Carolina Ale House is opening at noon. Thank you, Mike.
The WRAL is saying 36 degrees. Oh.
Yeah. Well, WRAL is saying it. It's got to be true.
I think it's warmer here.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, so this is where the SUV landed on its wheels, right up here in the parking lot.
Okay. way.
39, the other rollback was going to be Hollywood.
No need for a turn signal. That's
Could have
okay.
used that directional. Just saying.
Yeah.
55 right here, 2092, 1051 west.
Hey, look, dog running down the train tracks.
3.7, fire department, sir.
If you got a dog and it's got a blue collar on it, it's on the train tracks on North White Street. Here's a vehicle abandoned here on the...
Why are we seeing SUVs ditched?
I don't know. Well, I mean, look at that. He's really in the ditch. Hey, I get an idea. Let's turn around. No, let's not.
Okay.
That was a bad idea.
All right.
All right, so over here on...
I concur. Don't know what it was, but I concur.
North White Street.
I remember that fire.
Yeah. Roads are fine. That parking lot's full. Those cars were there overnight. They're all snow covered.
They're not registered.
No, dealer cars, huh? CVS is open downtown.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go right and let's go north on Capitol. Hardee's is open downtown. Little gas station downtown. It is $3.30. We are going to make one more pass. Yeah. Jana says she thought it was illegal to use turn signals in North Carolina. Oftentimes, that's how I always tell how you can tell if somebody's driving drunk or using a turn signal.
Well, somebody once said that it was a sign of weakness
To use a turn signal. Chrisley says White Street. Yeah, if I said White Street, I'm sorry. That was North Main Street we were on. I think I said White Street.
You did. That's right.
Thank you for correcting me. So we're going by the seminary. No campus security today. They haven't even moved that truck.
No.
Here's the big cigarette smokestack. I swear, that always looks like a cigarette to me.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I've told you that, it will look like it to you. Alright, so here's the high school.
Outside fire at Sunset Lake Road and Stone Lion
Pulling that thing
Drive.
again.
At Sunset Lake Road and Stone Lion Drive. Marina Engine 1 on channel
I think we saw them earlier, didn't we?
Map
They're very happy.
105 Uniform.
So Wake Forest High School, the parking lot.
Mush.
Yeah, it's all slush and mush and stuff. But,
The only bad thing is tonight when that freezes.
that'll be a mess. Well, it'll be all crusty. And
Oh no, if it's that bad, it's just going to freeze up solid. Well,
okay.
hey, look at that, the golf course is open. It really is.
It really is.
Somebody just came out of there.
All right, so Caitlin says, if you guys want some bad roads, go down Purnell past Thompson Mill on the way up towards Stony Hill. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, we can try it.
Back in service, 56.
Unfortunately, it reminds me of that old joke. Guy comes upon a woman naked in the forest. She says, I'm game, so he shoots her.
Dumbass.
So Caitlin says, go down Purnell towards Stony Hill. And we do. You know, here's an interesting observation, Wayne. We have not yet seen a road that somebody has not already traveled down.
Well, that's true.
The high school parking lot back there was the only one that had a solid cover on it.
Right. Yeah.
For me, that's 33 on Tag 50.
Yeah, traffic's picking up since we headed out. About 9:15 or so, traffic is picking up on Capitol. More people are venturing out. They probably saw the footage here. All right, Caitlin, so this one's for you. We're actually going to head over to Purnell and go over towards Stony Hill. In 2 or 4?
2. Too much asphalt for 4.
Yeah.
EMS 15, you're on TAC 15. Give me a second, I'm going to tell them to transfer over.
Something down there?
That's Wake Forest Power.
Oh, okay.
They're either checking the lines or somebody had to...
Well, look, I said there was a car down there in the ditch.
5, 4, EMS 33.
Look, here comes the plow south on Capitol.
Man, he's always on the opposite side.
Oh, we're going to get a nice shot here of the snow streaming off the plow blade.
365 is pro tire. That was your certificate 1 for the 2 vehicles.
Nice. State's done a really good job, too.
Like 1321.
Go ahead.
Working on a commercial burglar alarm at 6602 Nightingale Boulevard.
Where are you?
It's a single vehicle. People wait there, so unable to advise to start to stand by with that
Alright,
vehicle.
let's see how our... If we lose the video for some reason, heading out here, we will either reconnect
6602 Nightingale Boulevard.
Yeah, we'll reconnect when we get a good signal again.
And the point of activation is the front door.
Okay, roads, if you're just tuning in, roads are just wet right now. No problems with two-wheel drive on the major roads. The more minor side roads like Rogers Road, Durham Road, those things are definitely passable. There's cars back there. I've never noticed that before.
Oh.
There's a trailer back there too. That's weird.
Yeah, he had fun getting that in there.
Yeah. The everything's out here melting right now. Roads are slush. I don't think we've run into any ice at all. Did
No.
you say we have? No.
Nothing. A lot of slush.
Just lots of slush. So don't drive. If you're in a passenger car and you see a bunch of slush in the road, slow down. Because if you hit that going fast, you're just going to slide.
Going eastbound at Lumley Road, 56 from eastbound at Lumley Road. Also, in 1051, engine 1, reference
Jackson has
Old Lumley Road.
Yeah, no plowing on Jackson. Purnell so far, they've plowed this. Hawkshead not plowed. Caitlin says, "Yay, thanks."
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah, but people have been out. Lots of people have been out. Yo, can you hit the wipers for me? Thanks. It's just quiet right now, that's all. Checking all the feeds. Alright, so we're heading out Purnell towards Stony Hill. The neighborhood roads, again, they just haven't been plowed, but people have been out and about through them. That one's been plowed, Fair Lake. Most of them, I always call this hard ass. It's Rockheim.
Only you would
Yeah.
change the name to the
From Rockhind to Hardass. Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about the guy who named the street.
Yeah, Rockhind. Maybe that's what he was thinking.
Well, the next time somebody calls you a rock hind, you know what it
Yeah,
really means.
you are a Rockhind. All right, so here we are at Purnell, and
It gets worse. What happened?
yeah, Bud Smith that's a mess. Nobody's been down, no plow has been down that.
I believe Purnell is getting.
Yeah, it looks like the
Worse
plow
and
is just
worse.
passed once, going this way. Let me know when you put it in four-wheel, so let people know. Every road we've been on out here has been traveled by somebody first.
In the ditch there.
Interesting, there are no abandoned cars out here so far. It'll be interesting to see this hill down here. These big hills we gotta go through.
And this is a well-traveled road.
Yeah. Well, the plow's been down this side for sure.
Yeah.
So we're on Purnell Road. We're heading west. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Heading west towards Stony Hill Road.
24 is right on right.
Roads are just wet. This is Camp Kanata right here. I don't know why he's backing up. They're just slushy. Dude, what's going on? People are cleaning off their cars, their passenger cars, getting ready to head out. It's funny, we've seen pickup trucks out here that have looked more stuck than cars. I don't know why. That wasn't the first one we saw like that. I feel like I should hold my hands up. Whee! So I think after we make our pass around, go back and plow the driveway. Got the snow blade on the tractor. That's a tree fern. Again, I think the best indicator of how the roads are is whether or not we've seen anybody stuck out here, and there have not been any cars stuck, spinning, whatever.
I think there was a car stuck right back there.
Really?
No kidding.
Alright, so here's Wake Forest Fire. Just got a dispatch called Riverside Drive and Old Falls of Noose Road. Citizen Assist Service Call. Let's see.
Citizens. See
Oh,
this?
tree across the road. Yeah, I know. Mike says the pickup trucks get stuck a lot because they don't have a whole lot of weight in the rear. But I guess I am surprised. There are probably a lot of pickup trucks down here that don't have four-wheel drive.
Right.
So I'm with you. Reminds me of that pickup truck that last week.
Fire?
A fire, yeah, where the guy had a bed load of firewood in the back and his truck caught on fire. That was just coincidental. So every road we go past, all the side roads, somebody has already traveled down. Except for that one where Wayne said he saw somebody stuck.
It looked like the minivan was stuck.
There we go. So Purnell, for the most part, I would say that would be pretty stupid.
What you mean?
So we're on Stony Hill Road right now. This is still. This is where that guy was dumping all the allegedly dumping all the chemicals, and they had the water contamination problem.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
I think I used to have a
Electronics something or other,
Yeah.
right next to the aquatic plants place. So this is the backside of
Hasten Tree.
Tree.
Side that's not gated.
Yeah. Always cracks me up. Route 98 has a gate. Backside, no gate.
Well, the backside's a secret, eh?
Nobody comes back here. So we're getting ready to. Soon we're going to be going by the Stony Hill Fire Department. So we're almost out to 98 here on Stony Hill.
I don't mean to keep running up on this guy, but he keeps slowing down.
Slows down going up the hill.
Well, I'm
We're
15
going
miles an
15
hour.
miles an hour now.
Those your buddies?
Yeah. Shovel in the walk. Well, they got the driveway out now.
Sure did a good job of that, didn't
Yeah.
327, Robbie.
327, where?
When you get a second, can you check and confirm that 358 did do a report on this vehicle on OC Hester? Emergency van. It's got heavy right side damage.
Yeah, no. Please turn right.
Everything's going to have to be waiting for a power company.
Please go right. They're not going to go right.
Temple. Are you needing me to call the power company on it, or are they already aware? Negative. I have not contacted them.
No.
Left turn on red.
Yeah.
Everybody see that?
and the red light. And now all of a sudden they can go fast.
327, and the history is posted
That
as
was good.
1078. It's not showing a report as page. It's just 1078.
All right, so we'll just go back home for now.
10-4.
I'll see what Thompson Mill looks like.
Yep. Unless this person turns down Thompson Mill. And then... So we're on 98 here. It's fine. Again, just wet, fine. Is this that's just water from the car ahead of us, right? It's not raining.
Yeah. Don't do this some more.
Chrisley says, what was being said about intelligence behind the wheel?
I barely went over the speed limit.
Yeah.
Like I was going so slow. It looked like I was going faster than I was. I'd be smart.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to check Thompson Mill for you, and then we're going to terminate the morning coverage. Unless, if more precipitation falls, then we'll probably go out later. But otherwise, I would say that, again, my final advice on driving would be if you got two-wheel drive, just avoid the slushy parts. Go for the open area where somebody has already traveled before. If you have four-wheel drive, the roads are not a problem out here. They're wet, they're not icy. Everything is kind of melting at the moment. We'll have to see what the precipitation this afternoon is supposed to be. But everything looks pretty good. If you need groceries, ditch up there on Camp Canada. If you need groceries, Walmart was open, Target was open, Lowe's was open. All of those are open. McDonald's was closed.
Harris Teeter was over.
Harris Teeter was open. Wake Forest Coffee Company is closed today. I'm still crying about that one. Dunkin' Donuts is open though. Oh, we got more donuts.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel! Thank you.
Stop it?
I mean, they... Oh, there's your glazed. I got you a glazed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Hmm? So, to all of our Wake Forest beloved readers and friends and viewers right now, it's okay out. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 5.
Well, have a snowball fight.
Hit somebody in the head with an ice ball.
Just don't pack them too tight.
Yeah. These make the worst kind. Alright, so we're going down Thompson Mill right now.
Northeast on back.
See, look, every road has been traveled down.
On the signal for East Coast when you're all clear.
Looks like plow's been down this side.
Sorry, now, if I want to have to just about 4 numbers only, just on the 20.
Sorry, we're not talking. We're both eating our donuts. And Chris, apologies. We were unable to do the donuts today because we really couldn't find any suitable place that was slick enough to really do good donuts. So.
Boy David 4786 is a gray in color Honda. And I'm trying to get to the bin. On the last 4 of the bin is
Kids sledding in a recycle bin.
4577.
That's ingenuity.
Here's what you brung.
No, really, honey, go put your ass in that recycle bin. Slide down the hill.
This morning at 7:30. Checking on the results.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Donut consumed. So we're in Thompson Mill right now. We just passed Elmo Drive and Crony Road. It's passable. It's not really slick. You know, I've noticed that more of these branches are now hanging a little bit lower. But you think that the stuff on the trees would be melting. And they're
it is, but it's still pretty heavy with the added weight of the water until it does melt.
There haven't been that many reports of trees down. A couple in the road, but that's it. Thompson Mill's pretty good.
This side?
Yeah. We're heading from 98 towards Purnell Road on Thompson Mill. And again, we must be following the route the plow is because they've been down this side already. The side roads, neighborhood roads,
Nuts.
really don't see any cars stuck. People have been traveling up and down them. The emergency responder radio traffic is pretty light right now. Not like yesterday.
Yeah, that's quieted right down here.
Yeah. So there's Jenkins Road. We're just passing the intersection of Thompson Mill and Jenkins. All right, so I think that's it. I've given you the summary. And so we're going to stop the live feed for right now, and it will be available on the website, actually the live stream page. And if more precipitation falls later, we will be back broadcasting. But there you go. That's the status of the roads around Wake Forest at the moment. And reach us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Wake Forest News. You can send your questions and observations in there for later coverage, anything you want us to be sure to go out and cover later.